Zeus won his winners finals in Grands. Yeah, thanks for your step as well. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Zeus is. I mean that's why Zeus was the one seed in this tournament for a reason, right? But you know, gotta do it from losers this time. Oh, by the way, I am not seeing the game, Kragg, because Hada's stream isn't showing. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize the match had started because I'm watching a different stream than you are. It looks like we have jumped right into game one here. We'll see if this is a run back like we were saying from a different Conduit Gaming tournament winners finals where Zeus won in the previous match. Let's see if Soul Rifle has any good adaptations since the last time. Soul Rifle is not a kind of player you want to count out, you know, just because they've lost this player one time before. It doesn't mean much. Trying to make it back, goes above the ledge, good timing there, gets the reversal, and now it's Zeus who has to come back from off stage. This is the third character that has really benefited, I think, from this patch a lot. We talked about Daedalus has progressively been getting better. Clarion players have been doing really well. Forsburn as well is another character that it seems like has been in a good place this patch. Whereas these Kragg players, it feels like they just don't care, like what the state of the game is. Like, patch, no patch, yeah, there we go. There's the up air kill. You know, whatever patch it's on, Zeus and ZB, they're always at the top of their game. They're always winning tournaments. Seems like they just don't really care. First stock going to Zeus, but 112%. We know how early Forsburn can take stock. We saw that combust kill at like 50 something last game, so yeah, don't count him out. Although it's actually a ton of percent on Soul Rifle. Here's that back throw. Zeus just resetting off stage with the pillar. There's that F strong, but getting floor hugs. Don't get anything off of it when you get floor hug. There's the combust, just like the you know. Sometimes they want to save it, but like, because, you know, you're down a full stock, but in that situation, Zeus is living so long, you just can't afford to do anything but finally take the kill. Gonna teleport into the mist. Okay. No, actually, I kind of got deceived there. I thought Soul Rifle was fine. Maybe he had already teleported into the smoke. Not exactly sure what the mistake was there. Animal beating Zeus, the hidden boss, yeah. Okay, so again, a full stock lead for Zeus here. What does Soul Rifle have? I think Soul Rifle needs one of those early combust kills if he wants to get back into this. And he doesn't have it charged quite yet. Good pressure at the edge, though. Zeus rolls back into center to gain center stage again, but getting hit with the rock is going to put him off. Can Soul Rifle finish up the stock here? No, coming from the down air out of disadvantage into the tech chase down strong from Zeus just totally flips the script. 100% now on Soul Rifle's last stock. It just feels like Soul Rifle, unlike some of the other matches we've seen from him, yeah, and that's just going to do it. The ledge hog from Zeus is going to finish up the 2-stock. It really feels like Soul Rifle in some of these other matches is able to find their kills early and consistently, and Zeus knew exactly what Soul Rifle was looking for and just didn't let him get anything. Just kind of lived forever. Said whenever you should have gotten the kill, I'm gonna live like an extra 50% and gonna get 100% on you in that time. And the deficit just keeps growing and growing. We were talking about how this is a game about consistent kills, right? Early consistent kills. The game is getting more violent as people get better, and nowadays it's just not good enough to let your opponent live to 165. It's just against top players, they're going to murder you too fast for that to be a consistent strategy to win. It just takes too long.
Okay, my bad, gang. What did I miss?
You missed Zeus taking a clean game one with a 2-stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
cool.
It's the kind of thing where here, let me to fill you in. Basically, what happened was Soul Rifle couldn't kill him. That's the long and short of it. Zeus lived forever, and That's it. We got game 2 starting here. It looks like Zeus is able to make it back. So okay. So that kind of leads into the stage pick, right? If you can't kill your opponent, what does your brain immediately go? It's like, pick Rockwall, right? And,
we do be killing people on Rockwall. Oh, back throw. Oh, is it?
It's fine. I'm watching from Kragg stream right now, but yeah. Okay, yeah. There's that weak fair. Even the weak fair on Rockwall is gonna kill. So that's the it's a double-edged sword because you want more violence and Zeus gives it to you. He says, "You want more violence? I'll come kill you too."
Zeus quite good in the scrap, turns out. So
pretty good at everything. There's that sweet spot back here that is gonna get the kill. And now we got a combust charged up, so this is a much better situation than last game where it felt like Soul Rifle couldn't get any combust charges, couldn't get anything going for himself. He put himself in an even situation where maybe he could do something nasty with Zeus. Man, Zeus is always ready with these floor weapons. It is a lot easier nowadays, though.
Juicy fair from ZeusDahGoose.
Has to burn that charge on the smoke to recover there. He does get something out of it here, though. He's got a good string and a good amount of percent.
Soul Rifle, aka Mr. Nice Guy, aka Ship Rifle 211. Doing a good job holding down center stage here, applying some smoke, threatening the back airspace. Great parry.
The parry on the rock. That was so good.
Nasty jump scare, honestly.
Yeah. It's all the tricks with the smoke. You think you've seen it all, and then shows you something new. The hidden parry on the rock. And Zeus wasn't ready for it. It led to a Zeus death. So finally, a good stock lead here for Soul Rifle. I was kind of worried he was just gonna falter away after losing the last couple sets to Zeus, losing game 1 to a 2 stock. But no, Soul Rifle showing a lot of fight here. Can he finish up this game? We know Zeus has the comebacks if you give him an opportunity. So give it to him.
Soul Rifle in a pretty touchy spot here. All right, no resources. Down air, reverse fair. And that's gonna do it. And it had the shards to go as well.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's my brain being confused about reverse sweet spots. Anyway, we are tied up in stocks.
Zeus in dire straits right now, but I've seen the Goose Man kill people at less percent than this.
Oh, absolutely. There is no safety here for Soul Rifle at all. And now you're off stage at 51 against Zeus.
Can't get to the ledge. Ah!
Makes it back. Okay, still no reason to panic just yet. But one more hit from Zeus and you do need to panic.
Blocks the clone, and the rock gets him back to center stage.
Zeus is so good at fighting from off
parries
stage.
the charge. And back is gonna do it. All right, Soul Rifle taps it in.
Oh my god, I was getting tense there. Jeez, you can't let Zeus. I know that he managed to pull it out, but you can't let Zeus put you in that situation last stock again on Rockwall. Like your entire lead's gone. There is no lead. It's Zeus. You're basically in a one-hit situation. It's even. Game's tied.
1-1 going into crucial counterpick territory. This is one of those sets that does feel like after that game can go the distance. 100%.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get to pick Rockwall again, so that's one downside for Soul Rifle. But it doesn't mean. Oh no! Oh god!
Kill from Zeus.
That's technically a 0 to death. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, he's not stopping.
Oh, it waits for the grab, but he does break out of the special pummel. Yeah, I mean, Zeus wanted that offstage.
If he gets special pummeled there, I think he just dies.
You just die. Yeah, it's all like there was no hesitation there. Soul Rifle's like, I'm holding B. Like there's no other option. Soul Rifle, so early in the game already finds himself in such a bad spot. You can't scrap. Like this is what Zeus just wants to scrap now. He's like, one early kill. Now we scrap the rest of the game. We just go back and forth, murdering each other. I'm fine with that. That's exactly what's happening. There's the smoke to hide the parry. I really like the hidden parries. It's really tricky. You don't know what he's doing under there, and Zeus just wants to throw that rock so bad. He does. So I love that tactic.
All right, here we go. Up tilt, carry it on. Platform tech chase. Keep it going, Soul Rifle. Can't quite lock it down.
I thought he was gonna tech chase into that down strong. Maybe he didn't think it would kill him. I'm not quite sure. There's that down air into another tech chase. Not quite.
Good attack gets Zeus out of jail for free. Shards with the assistance. Pillar snipe not quite on the right side.
The pillar just like he leaves this giant vertical line of smoke. He's like, where am I? I don't care. The pillar covers all of this.
Juicy back throw. No boulder snipe. But on and off this ledge. Down air.
You're gone.
Big
You're
uppercut.
gone
Sure you. Okay,
this is a 3 stock to 1 lead. Wall jumping off his own pillar. Oh no, this is just a disaster for Soul Rifle.
You know what's crazy? I hate Kragg so much. I think he's so broken. I think he's so insane. But I love Zeus so much, and he's just such a joyful little giddy little guy. And I know he's a pretty large guy, but like in the sense that he just gives off so much joy and whimsy to all the people around him. Like, oh, but it's Zeus. Oh, fuck Kragg, but it's Zeus, man.
Do you find that that's like standard? Like that's like just par for the course in platform fighters. Like the more degenerate the character, the nicer the average player of that character is.
Oh yeah, wobbling ices back in the day. His kid Boogie is one of my favorite humans I've ever met in my whole life. Boyd from Ohio, one of the most degenerate wobblers ever, might be one of my favorite humans ever.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's just how it turns out. It's how, like, I feel like you need to compensate, right? Like people, if people are gonna hate you for your character, you have to compensate just by just being like,
you have to be a
the
super
coolest person. Yeah, yeah. That way people are conflicted about watching you. You know, it's like I love this person, but I hate this character. I don't.
It's really important to separate the person from the gameplay sometimes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The thing is, like, Zeus doesn't even play that whack. It's just like I think he just shows off like how broken Kragg can be, and I'm like, damn, this character's really silly. But Zeus is also just so silly it doesn't matter.
Okay, so it's a 2-1. That was another 2 stock for Zeus, and the counter pick this time obviously it can't be Rock Wall again. It's Air Armada. This was totally different than the Rock Wall counter pick. I don't know what the plan is here. I hope Soul Rifle has a plan here.
I mean, this is just a great stage for Forsburn. You know, the recovery is very good. Plenty of horizontal space to start stacking up some smoke. Lots of room to dash dance. But the real trouble comes when you're trying to get that kill confirmed.
That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm worried about. Because I understand that it can be good for your character, but we've seen what works and what doesn't in this set so far for Soul Rifle, and it's really clear what the problem is. The problem is letting Zeus live. So he's got to figure out something fast.
Nice jabs. Gonna go down there and do it. Oh, still gets the smoke with the no impact land. Love it.
Very, very tricky here. Okay, but the pillar just says stop whatever you're doing. Reset. No more tricks. Oh, the pillar snipe.
That's not a boulder. It's a rock.
What a great snipe. Oh. Jump off stage. No, wait. Okay. I thought.
Clone going.
I don't understand the thought.
Nana, please.
Clone is thinking sometimes. The clone makes no sense to me.
Do Forsburns have a name for the clone? Like, does the clone have like a little community-given name?
It should have a name because like all of
Clarence.
It should have a name.
Like Clarence the clone.
The clone.
And I'm gonna start workshopping it. Oh my God, he's dead!
I was tricked. I was totally tricked. Okay. Hey. One good sequence here and it's even. Here we go. Oh, doesn't quite get the down strong lands too early. The rock. No, the spike! Zeus just saying, I'm not going to give you time to set up whatever it is you were trying to set up there.
Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, see, even The Rock has a name. It's The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Man, it just feels like Soul Rifle always wants to do something like off stage against Zeus, and Zeus just knows like exactly the right amount of time to like hold the rock to make it awkward, and then throw it just when Soul Rifle like doesn't want you to throw it, right? Like it's just it always feels like it's the worst time for the rock to be thrown at you. He's so good at these offstage situations. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna hold the rock and he's gonna be like, oh, I threw it up. It was awkward, and then actually I just kicked it into you, and you weren't ready to parry the kick of the shards.
There's just so many good mix-up off boulder toss, off rock toss. Oh, great tech chase from Soul Rifle. Hold on. And we have the charge.
We've got a
We saw what he did to Vecca. Game 5 with the charge.
20 more percent in the combustible kill. Unfortunately, now you're off stage. You have to burn it. Yeah, he has to burn it.
Okay, he managed to get the reset. Oh, big
you're
head
gone.
smash. Still has some smoke though. No, it didn't reset. Oh.
Yeah, we saw that earlier in the set too, where like he thought he maybe had the or maybe he just like you have to go for it if you're not sure. Maybe I forgot or something. And it turns out Zeus never gave you a chance to get onto the stage. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
that'll
But
do it.
ZeusDahGoose with a 3-1 over Mr. Nice Guy, aka Soul Rifle, aka that one dude who plays fours.